What's up, ladies and germs? Here is part 4 of the MotoVan Build series. I'm working with Liz yet again. So we got the ceiling done in the last part. Go check out that video. Now it's kind of getting to the point where I'm not really sure what to do, so it's just gonna be made up as I go. But today we're gonna start by taking up the vinyl here, and we're gonna put some of that Reflectix insulation down. It should be a pretty quick job, probably only a half hour or so to do that. It's definitely getting to the point where it's kind of hard to figure out what to do. There is no instruction book to this. I can't even find any videos of people doing similar builds online. There's a few forums for the transit vans, but most of them are pretty much for the Mercedes Sprinters, which are a little bit different. So definitely just make it up as we go and hope it all works out in the end. So we'll go ahead and start getting that floor out and laying some insulation down. Ooh, the red carpet, the foil carpet. All right, now we gotta cut it. Where's the darn skizzers? Or a dull Nifke. Okay. Boom. Hopefully this one's gonna be long enough. Or it'll be just the right length. Got about a knife's length. So it's about a knife's length. And we'll fold her up like this. Actually, I might just wanna leave that like that. That's probably what I wanna do. Just cut that out.
It's so much easier to cut.
Now the question is, do we glue it or do we use double-sided tape? I'm kind of thinking double-sided tape.
I'm thinking the
Just
same
because
thing.
it's easy to rip up. Since it's all going to be compressed anyway. Too much insulation. It's way too hot in there now. Don't laugh at me, Liz. I'll go outside in the 20 degrees to cool down. Yeah. All right. So we figured out what to do now. And we're gonna make a panel to go up over the door here. Just carpeted wood. Yeah, 2.5 was perfect.
Good call.
Great call. You just gotta go with your gut. Go with what you feel. Just like Gandhi said when cutting cardboard, just go with what you feel. Alright. Now, we'll cut her out. Come on. There we go.
Rip it off.
Grip it and rip it. That's what a wise old black man once told me.
Who dat?
Just a random wise old black man. Wasn't anything about him. He's just wise and old. You can't just hold it vertical.
I'm looking on you.
Who wants to watch? Who wants to watch it like this? They're gonna be turning their heads like, oh, hello. And now I'll just mess with them completely and go that way, and then turn it upside down.
Kelly!
Oh, get the kitty! Get the kitty! Zoom in! Zoom in! Get the kitty! Get her? Kelly. Hey. It's better fit. So I'm about sick of cutting this piece. Oh man. Oh man.
Too
So
loose.
close. No, that'll be fine, but we gotta cut a little section out there. Just a little baby section. Let it blink. I hope the camera dies. I hate that I'm just kidding. I like you. You're a good little Sony camcorder, handy cam. Instead of using a saw, we're just gonna use a big hydraulic shear to cut this wood because that's how we do it here at BeRAD Industries, otherwise known as my dad's machine shop, which is incredibly convenient to have. Ah, come on, go under. It only cuts a 1/4 inch of solid steel. I don't think it would cut my fingers very easily. If I can find them. Oh, there it is. Now we pull out our little foot pedal right here, and this is gonna actuate the big scissor. Like paper. And then we have our wood. Okay.
I want to build a bin like this.
I have a good idea. Why don't you do a build series video about it and copy me? Because this is my idea. No one's ever done a build series before. I'm just gonna trace out what we need to cut out. Shoot, I didn't get this radius.
B.
It's ruined! We have to do it all over again. Oh, the wild beast appears. Come here, come here.
Her little fluffies are too fast for you.
Oh, her little fluffy butt. For all the carpenters watching this video, which I know someone commented on the first one about what I used to write, it doesn't matter. They're all getting covered in carpet. Nothing needs to be super precise here. Trust me, I know precision. Before I did this stupid video stuff, just kidding, it's actually really fun. I worked in the machine shop where we go down to like a 10,000th of an inch, so I know precision. Woodworking's not precision. Not this stuff, especially. So just keep your mouth shut. Just zip it, okay? I'm gonna use a pen or a Sharpie, fine point Sharpie if I want to, because we don't have pencils in this machine shop. Cut it, I'm pissed. Stop the video.
Ka-ting! You ready?
This thing here, it's the Premium Pro Series 76 horsepower V-Star device. It's basically an oscillating Canuter valve, and what it does is it cuts wood in simple terms. So we're gonna use this to cut the wood in simple terms. So here we go. No treat for you today. Kitty cat. Callie, come here. Just let me give you some lovin's. Come here. Alright, here we go. Cricket, here, let me stand this way. We're gonna glue on carpet to the wood. Or the wood to the carpet, however you want to look at it. Either way, the two are gonna be stuck together, and that's all that matters. beautifully upholstered. Sweet. Wait, hold on, Liz. I better grab some of these for travel. Look at that. Alright, so what do we got here? 12 large sets.
Hi. Hi.
Seriously, Liz getting hollered at. Oh yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. Yeah, I like that. Alrighty, so we got these Command Velcro strips, which aren't like really Velcro. They're like, ooh, there you go. Like these plastic things, and they kind of snap together. So we're gonna mount up this board with that since there aren't any holes in the door, and we really don't want to drill holes in the door. I don't. Liz probably doesn't care. Anyway, hopefully that's enough to hold it up and keep it from flopping around. I'm sure it'll be just fine, but we'll do a little test here to see. And if not, we can take it right off pretty darn easily, huh? We've got a bit of an issue here. So we've got a strip about right there, one in the corner, and then we've got like 3 of them all along here. The problem is there's a pretty decent contour into the door, so we're trying to kind of bend it around that contour, but we can't. It's just too much warp on the wood to get it to stick. So basically that's the panel completely flat. So see how there's that big gap there? We need to push it in all the way like that, and we just don't have enough surface area to get enough Velcro for it to stick. So we kind of gave up on getting the sliding door panel up because we just don't have enough Velcro. The command strip, like the non-conventional Velcro, didn't have quite enough grip pulling. Like I think for hanging objects on walls it's good because it's all downforce, but with the spring we have in the board, it just wanted to rip right off. So we found that conventional Velcro works a little better, but we don't have enough of it here to go around the whole outside and stick it on. So we'll save that for tomorrow. But right here we got this piece of wood cut out to go and block light on the back doors. All right, we got our panel nice and carpeted. So now we're gonna put some command strips on it. Now it'll fit. To the window, to the wall, to the wall. Here's the carnage. Another failed command strip. We tried putting it up and it just absolutely did not stick. And we had like one here, one here, one here, one there, and there, and there, and it wasn't enough. So we're gonna use conventional Velcro like I suggested. Again, for another board. Liz. On this week's episode of Will It Stick, we have 2-inch wide Velcro, normal Velcro, not command strips, and we basically just lined the whole door with it. So if this doesn't stick, then I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and take some sheet metal screws and just drill it in, which I don't want to do, but if it has to be, it has to be. That's the whole reason I'm doing all this stick-on stuff, is I'm trying to avoid drilling through the nice sealed up powder coated parts and just basically make it as clean as possible. So if I want to remove anything, there's no damage to the vehicle. So we're gonna try and stick it up. I'm gonna put the camera down because we kind of have a one-shot go at this. The Velcro is very, very aggressive. So we'll let you know how it goes. Season 7, episode 14 of Will It Stick. We have made progress, but it's staying up. It's not gonna come off. All this stripping up here and down the sides here is pretty sturdy. The only issue is where we have this kind of bend. It kind of bends outward right down here. We can't get it to stick in there or down the bottom edge here. Good?
Yep.
That'll do it. I have no idea how. do it. Now we have this panel, which we're just going to use 2 little strips and hope it stays. We're kind of getting fed up with working with Velcro at this point, I think. So just gonna go for it. All right. Do you think when I peel it off, it's gonna rip the adhesive off, or do you think it'll?
I think it'll stay.
Like a good boy.
I think the other one didn't stick on.
Damn! Son of a duck. Yeah. Did it close? Did it do it again? Yeah. So there's a little bit of light leak. Just some little cracks up at the top, but nothing too terrible. It'll do. This chick is trying to tell me that her 2016 Honda Civic is rear-wheel drive.
People are gonna comment and say that I'm stupid. You're gonna have my fucking back.
I'll have your back when the haters come to play. But it's front-wheel drive. It's a Honda Civic. All right, here we go. She thinks it's rear-wheel drive. This is gonna be hilarious. And it's straight understeer on the rear end. You can do as many circles as you want, Liz. You're not gonna break that rear end free. Straight understeer.